Taylor Swift surprised everyone with her announcement at the 2024 Grammy Awards. And now Swifties have a whole new rabbit hole to dig into. Is her next album a parting shot at an ex? Swift loves keeping her fans on their toes. Her Eras tour, for instance, has been ripe with Easter eggs, but the clues aren't always what they seem. Leading up to the 2024 Grammys, fans assumed Swift would announce a Taylor's version of her album Reputation. One of the supposed clues for that was that many of her friends changed their Instagram profile pictures to black and white. Swift did this herself the day of the Grammys, and her website was replaced with an Error 321 message. According to an HP help page, that message appeared on fax machines if there were poor telephone line conditions. This seemingly hinted at the "Look What You Made Me Do" lyric. The old Taylor can't come to the phone right now. That faux error message also included a word jumble that spelled red herring when solved. In the end, all the Reputation clues were red herrings. At least for now, because during her acceptance speech for the Best Pop Vocal Album Grammy, Swift announced her new album, The Tortured Poets Department, releasing in April 2024. Needless to say, fans went wild for the news and instantly made the connection to Swift's ex-boyfriend Joe Alwyn. In a Variety Actors on Actors interview from 2022, Alwyn and Paul Mescal spoke about the group chat they're in with Andrew Scott.
It's either the Tortured or the Lonely. Tortured Man Club, I think.
The replies to the version of that video posted to X, formerly Twitter, are flooded with Swifties. One wrote, "Look what you made her do." Another referenced Mescal's ex-girlfriend and one of Swift's friends and collaborators and hypothesized, "The Tortured Poet Department will have Phoebe Bridgers." Some Swifties are already connecting potential tracks on the Tortured Poets Department with speculation surrounding Swift and Alwyn's relationship. One TikToker shared a video theorizing that the new album will showcase Taylor's Jilted Bride era. Swift's white dress for the Grammys was reminiscent of a wedding dress, and the lyrics to Swift's You're Losing Me, a bonus track on her Midnights album, included the gutting line, "I wouldn't marry me either." Fans also theorized that the "All's Fair in Love and Poetry" quote from the album announcement on Instagram could be a warning of sorts to Alwyn, whom it's believed You're Losing Me is about. Swift's social media album announcement includes an excerpt of potential lyrics about love bombs and veins of pitch black ink. Swifties are certain the songs on the upcoming album will elaborate on Swift and Alwyn's relationship and its eventual breakdown. A fan on X quipped, along with a reaction image of actor Sarah Paulson hiding under a table, "Joe Alwyn entering witness protection on April 19th. Swift's career has spanned many different genres, so there's no telling what the Tortured Poets Department will sound like until it's released on April 19th, 2024. However, there are hints it could be connected to Taylor Swift's latest album that wasn't a re-recording, Midnights, in the same way Folklore and Evermore are connected. The cover art for the Tortured Poets Department shows Swift lying in a bed while the sun shines in through a window. On X, one Swiftie wrote that the cover looked like the morning after a sleepless night and called Swift a mastermind in reference to Midnight's song title. Some believe Midnights is a breakup album, and it's possible that the Tortured Poets Department will continue the thread. The aesthetic of the new album seems to be dark academia, and fans are preparing accordingly. One Swiftie on X shared a photo of a dictionary and said, "I can already tell that we will need it." Swift's album announcement wasn't the only exciting thing about her Grammys appearance, however. She went home with 2 awards, including her 4th Album of the Year Grammy, breaking a record.